This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
What a pump kick.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Boom, what a punch. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Boom. The kick lands.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, look out.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Here comes a throwback.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Oh!
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Discus knee strike.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Boom, what impact.
From the apron.
Through the air. And connects.
Man, knee strike. And her head took a real beating.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
A quick reversal from her.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Ooh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And here's a cover. And they kick out at
2. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Got out of that position with the desperate...
And it can all be over for Henley. Cover!
And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Next in the gauntlet is Mutiny. This should be interesting.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Oh, missed connection.
Consecutive attacks keeping Mutiny off her game.
Mutiny trying to withstand this urge.
Mutiny dodges out in time. Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
These two showing how well they know each other. Boom.
She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
He's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. She dodges out of the way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Consecutive attacks keeping Mutiny off her game.
Mutiny has the run of the storm here.
Ooh.
Mutiny dodges out in time.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Carefully measured knee drop. Knee drop. Dropping the knee.
Good defense there.
Bionic elbow.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Spine buster. Will this be enough?
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, my God. And that can keep Mutiny down.
Here's the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Proof these superstars... That may have sealed her fate.
Cover. Mutiny just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway. Pump kick on target.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of the sleeve here.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Aguilera suplex.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bionic elbow.
What now?
Oh, my gosh. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Ooh. That kick's got the distance. Bionic elbow. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
That was nasty. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out.
Will it be?
Makes the cover. It's all over for Wes Lee. No match for the gauntlet.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh! And she just avoided some serious damage.
No!
Ooh.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, connects on the kick. Oh, clobbered with a double axe handle.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Up and, uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Game over.
Vicious use of the knee. Legend had that well scouted.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
If Legend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Bam!
That's gonna hurt. Legend sidesteps out of that.
Trading counters here.
She turns it around on Legend.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Going for the cover. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, Punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these 2.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These 2 have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Alex and Kali.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Flamed across the way.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Way to avoid that. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Both wrists captured, and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Wow.
Lands a timely reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Double underhook suplex.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Rollins got out of the way.
Bam! Discus knee strike. Ooh!
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
A string of counters.
Narrowly escaping there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's throwing down hard and thriving. Got him in the corner now.
He's able to slip away from that.
Over the middle rope.
Hooking up their opponent. Tornado snap suplex.
Oh! Wow! Springboard attack.
Rollins escaping danger.
Isolating the foot.
With a DDT. She turns that attack away. Right to the leg.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, man.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kick out and the title fight continues.
So close. That could have been it. Got out of the way.
That's got to be it. Consider championship retained.
The champ goes for the cover.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Alex and Kali.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back. But you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back that day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Counters!
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Mark is out. That's it.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He's able to slip away from that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh, stiff kick.
Steered away there. You saw that one coming.
Big forearm. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Listen to the impact. Double knee backbreaker.
And that blow has him wavering.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Rapid knees. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested. And the forearm smash.
Boom. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Finally, Coffey's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Coffey trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Got out of the way that time.
Running knee lift. Mark finding an opening. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Brutal knee right to the face.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Oh, knee to the face.
Heading to the top now.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Hard impact on the back.
Oh, man. Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that. Oh! Fast thinking saved him there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
And he tosses him back in now. He's headed to the top now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Soaring!
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Ooh! Perfect kick.
Way to avoid that.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Alex!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match. A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, ouch. Oh, Dar saves himself. Savage knee to the face. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
And Noam is countered.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Mounted palm strikes. Oh!
And evades the attack. Northern right suplex. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Kick to the back.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Bam. Punch. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, it is over. Oof. And Noam Dar sidesteps.
And that holds Dar back. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. One counter met by another.
Dar into a rough landing. My goodness, did you hear that chop? This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Not out here.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. He answers right back.
This will be the time to go, guys. He just flipped the script there.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Noam just rubbing it in now.
He's definitely...
This is it!
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just two more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about. Discus knee strike. And a stop to the gut, too.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots can take you out for good. Wow. Ooh.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Boom. Connects on the kick.
Ow. Big.
Listen to the impact.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Catching a drop kick.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom. Feast your eyes. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
West did his homework.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh, look out. Diving foot stop to the chest.
Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it. Ooh.
Dodges away.
Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Nice job dodging contact there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Wow! With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Catches a punch.
Looking to go up high.
Launching.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Uh-oh.
High risk cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
From the apron. What?
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
West gets the better there.
And West isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh! And West is one step quicker.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Both wrists captured and ooh! Big kick. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
West went down in a heap.
Right in the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. What a punch.
Caught with a punch.
Ooh, stiff. Now a cover on West Lee.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.